Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Kade and today is 20th October 2022. In this session we will discuss about object oriented programming language which is known as OOPS. As we know, object oriented programming is a concept that work on the principle of abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, then inheritance. These are the main four pillars in the OOPS concept. It allows user to create object, create object they want, and create methods to handle those object, those object. The basic concept of the OOPS is to create objects, rescue, then reuse them throughout the program, and manipulate these objects to get a result. Object-oriented programming meaning is OOPS meaning is object-oriented programming, which is popularly known and widely used concept in modern programming language like Java, then C++, etc. OOPS concept in Java with now we will see a OOPS concept with some examples. First we will take classes. The class is one of the basic concept of the groups, which is group of similar entities. It is only logical operator, which it is logical component, and the physical component and the physical entity. Let's understand this one of the OOPS concept with example. Example. If you had a class called as expensive cars, and could have object like Mercedes, BMW, then Toyota, etc. Its properties properties can be price, or something like speed of this car, etc. While the methods may have performed with these cars are driving, then reversing, braking, etc. The next is object. An object can be defined as instance of class, and there can be multiple instances of a class in a program. An object is one of the Java OOPS concept, which contains both the data and the function which operates on the data. For example, chair, bike, then pen, table, etc. The next is inheritance. Inheritance is one of the basic concept of object-oriented programming system. Inheritance is used to borrow properties and methods from an existing class. The next other example is subclass extends from superclass. The keyword extend is used to define inheritance. Also, we will take one example like smartphone extends phone, extends phones. The next is abstraction. Abstraction is one of the OOPS concept in Java, which is the act of representing essential features without including background details. Including background details. It is a technique of creating a new data type that is suited for a specific application. Let's understand this with the example. Uh, you have a phone. You have a phone. You can use this phone without knowing, without bothering how it was made, or how the function inside the phone is working, etc. Next is encapsulation. Encapsulation is one of the best Java object-oriented programming concept. Uh, uh, Wrapping, it is a wrapping the data and the code. In OOPS concept, the variable of a class, the variable of a class are always hidden from the hidden from the other classes. It can only be accessed using the methods. It can only be accessed using the methods of their classes. For example, to act of putting various components together in a together components together. Uh, which is the laptop is the perfect example for this. Laptop is a single entity which contains Wi-Fi plus speakers plus storage in single box. The next is polymorphism. If it is one of the one task is performed. Polymorphism means one task is performed in different ways. It is known as polymorphism. For example, to convince the customer differently to draw something, for example, shapes, then triangle, square, rectangle, etc. In Java, we use methods overloading and method overriding to achieve polymorphism. The next is association. Association is a relationship between the two objects. It is one of the OOPS concept in Java, which defines the diversity between objects. In this OOPS concept, all the objects have their separate life cycle, and there is no owner. For example, many students can associate with one teacher, while one student can also associate with multiple teachers. The next one is aggregation. In this technique, all the objects have their separate cycle. However, there is ownership such that object can't belong to the another parent object. For example, consider class or object, department and teachers. Here a single teachers can't belong to multiple department, but even if we delete the department, the teacher object will never be destroyed. The next is composition. Composition is a specialized form of aggregation. It is also called that relation between child. Objects do not have their life cycle. So when parent object deletes, all child objects will also deleted automatically. For that, let's take an example of house and rooms. any house can have several rooms. One room can't become part of two different houses. So if you delete the house room will also be deleted. That's it. Thank you.